All right, guys, back with another video. It's your man Jay. So I'm hearing that this is a nice case. So I tried to grab every case I could get for the Z Fold 4 officially from Samsung, and I was able to do it. So this is the silicone grip cover for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Now I can already tell this box is a little bit heavier than the other boxes, so let's see how this works out, man. Same typical packaging here that Samsung is doing for their cases. Well, let's pop this open. All right, same literature. I like the look of this one for sure. Oh wow, yeah, I like the look of this. And you get the same traditional thin front portion on here. And I know that if I use one of these cases, I'm gonna definitely have to use, at least take off this portion right here, these little sticky ones on the top and bottom, and this back portion, but I won't do this portion because I have my tempered glass and screen protectors to come in. But let's go ahead and pop this one on here. I'm sure it is going to wireless charge because all of their cases wireless charge. I'm actually really surprised at that. So this is what it looks like on the inside right here. I don't know how I feel about that. Hard plastic being against the phone or whatever, but it is what it is. All right. Ooh, I like that, man. It says fold right here. That's pretty dope. Yeah, this is crazy. I can see why a person would like this one because my big hands holding this. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. You can see how it looks like that. Yeah, that's crazy right there. And then you got your Samsung. Okay, now I'm getting ready to be very, very picky here. If you know what I'm getting ready to say, yeah, the Samsung to me should be facing this way. It should be flipped, like, because it says fold right here. It's like it's upside down or something like that. I guess. I don't know. That's just weird to me. But yeah, it's your man Jay. Here we go. Ports on the top. All of them line up perfectly with your microphones and everything and your speaker. On this side right here, you got your fingerprint reader open. Volume rocker and everything's right there. Flip it up on the bottom. Port for your charging and speaker and microphone are there, and of course the hinge is open on this right here. And you also get a glimpse of how this thing actually looks from the back right here. But I bet it wireless charges. I bet it does. I'm gonna be surprised if this doesn't wireless charge. Trying to get away from my light. It wireless charges. Yeah, I knew it would. You know what I mean? Because somehow they've managed to get all of their cases, and I know it's plastic, but a lot of times when I have this port, and I'm sure they moved some of the wireless charging on this side right here or something, because normally I have a thick plastic like this, it does not work with wireless charging on some of these other cases. And I have a lot of cases that I'm going to test for wireless charging, but I'm actually really impressed with this, man. So I think my dilemma with these cases from Samsung is just they're super thin. And they're going to require, they're really flimsy. They're going to require that you removed at least these stickies on this portion in order to use their cases to keep them on, or at least these two right here. That way it'll be on the top portion of each of the phone. But this is actually a really nice case. I'm feeling it a lot, but I think I like the leather case the best. This is my second choice of all these cases, man. I think the leather case is just so nice, man. It is so freaking nice, and I'm telling you, I am super happy with the leather case. And then again, like I said, this is my second choice. Now the standing case and the S Pen case, those are nice, but again, I have to see, because I have the S Pen out right here. If you don't know, Fold edition, it's so beautiful. I love this S Pen. Remember, I didn't buy the official S Pen with the Fold 3 when it came out, that Pro Pen, and I'm glad I didn't, because then I would have two of them and I would have spent $60 or $50 on that and actually give me a pen, because I pre-ordered the phone, you know what I'm saying, with the pen case, the standing cover with the S Pen. That's pretty nice. So this case right here, man, this silicone case actually feels really good. But you know, my gripe is simple, man. I wonder if anybody else felt like this, that this Samsung should be flipped around the other way. I mean, come on, or at least have it like above the camera somewhere else than facing back that way. That's weird. I mean, I don't even fully understand that. I don't understand that move right there. I mean, call me crazy or whatever, but I mean, you can tell me, Jay, you're being too picky. No. You know what this case costs? It's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So that was a bad design element right there. But I really do like the case though. Aside from that, you know, I'm not going to be looking at the back of my phone all day, but this is pretty fire right here, man. I mean, and one thing I like about the Samsung official cases before I get out of here is all of them, you know, the screen is wider. And when I compare it to, let me show you another case here. Here's the front of a Whitestone Dome case, and you can see the difference in thickness. The Whitestone Dome case is a lot thicker on this portion right here, so you get less screen. It's thicker, actually it's thicker all the way around the entire case. So you end up getting less screen, but it works better because of that. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing. So I could essentially just use this front, you know. And one thing, I don't know why they have this portion cut out on the Whitestone on Dome version. That's kind of stupid. I don't understand why it's like that, but it definitely does work better. As you can see, it's really kind of difficult to get off. You got to really work it off. But the Samsung versions, they definitely are thinner because you get all of the screen, and that's the bad part about this one. It's not cut right, so you don't get to use all that screen on the front. And that's a downfall of that Whitestone Dome case that I found out afterwards. And also, I don't understand why the Whitestone Dome case have that portion open right there when it doesn't need to be. So, you know, that kind of eliminates me using the Whitestone Dome as a daily because it cuts off too much of the screen. But nonetheless, the official Samsung cases are freaking crazy. I love them. I like all of them, but the leather is my first choice. This is probably my second choice. The S Pen one with the standing pen or whatever. And then so all of them are nice. I just think the leather one is the best. It feels the best, I should say. And this one next. But it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.